Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. If you joined me on Friday with my quick tip, I showed you how to use the hexagon dynamic embossing folder to do the chicken wire. Not embossing it, but just adding ink. If you missed that video, you want to head over to my YouTube channel or my blog to check that out. Now, both these pieces measure 4 1/4 by 1 7/8. Excuse me, they measure 4 inches. Yes, 4 inches by 1 7/8. Now this piece of red is 4 1/4 by 7 3/4, and I'm going to bring in my personal trimmer, and I am going to score it at the 5 1/2. So that is my cutting blade. Good thing I took a minute to think that through. So now I have my standard of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, and I'm just simply going to take those chicken wire pieces and I'm going to put one of them on the front flap like so. So I am calling this a flap opening card, or now, let's call it a peekaboo card. Let's see here. And I'm going to take that other piece. I'm going to put it on a piece of red. This red is 4 1/4 by 2 1/8. So I've got my 2 pieces like so. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring in my black ink pad, and from that Hey Chick, I am going to take Have a Happy Day, and I'm going to stamp it about there. So Have a Happy Day. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in 2 pieces that I've already die cut. This is with my layering ovals, and this is from my stitched framelits, and it is the shimmer white cardstock. It is found in the back of the catalog, and if you'll head over to my blog, I will have the code number for that. Taking that funky looking chicken, I just love him to death, and stamp him on the shimmer. And I am going to, this is the year of the chicken over in China, and so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of add. Now when you do it with the markers, you get a bolder look than when you do with watercolor crayons. So I'm just going to add some marker. Going to go in with my aqua painter. I'm going to do that yellow first and just kind of watercolor that out, and then go into the red. Because this chicken's head reminds me of what I look like in the morning. Not pretty. I am not cleaning my ink off of my aqua painter. I'm just going to go in and kind of draw that red down into the yellow. So I've got my chicken done. I'm going to go ahead and add a dimensional to that scallop black. And then what happens is this is going to be the layering in between my card like so. So that's why it's kind of a creative cut. And so what I'm going to need to do is add adhesive to the top and the bottom of that scallop. And first I'm going to put this piece on right here. Then I'm lining up the bottom. You know, and I want that over a little bit. Let's put it right about there and press down. And there you have a fun opening to your card. Thanks for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.